Does opening up a 529 college savings plan for your child affect how much money he or she can collect in terms of financial aid for college down the road? That's the question that parents are asking me, and here's your answer. So let me explain how having assets in a 529 college savings plan can impact your child's ability to collect financial aid on their FAFSA application, which FAFSA stands for Free Application for Federal Student Aid. One of the things that you have to put down on a FAFSA application are, as a parent or parents, your assets and your income. And same thing for a child. If the child has assets in his or her name and has income that they're earning, that also has to go in the FAFSA application. So typically, assets that are in a child's name, like an UTMA or UGMA custodial account, those would have a direct 20% reduction in the amount of financial aid that a student is entitled to. But if the assets are in a 529 plan, even though the child is the beneficiary of the 529 plan, those assets are treated as if they were the parents' assets. And the parents' assets are penalized at about 5.6%. So you're saving almost a 14.3% difference in terms of how the assets are viewed and in terms of how much more your child can receive in financial aid. It's important to consider that not all of your assets as a parent or parents are considered part of the FAFSA application. Certain assets that do not have to be added to the application are your retirement accounts, certain life insurance products, your primary residence, and in some cases, a small family-owned business. But the rest of your assets, like your brokerage accounts, checking, savings, that sort of thing, those count as assets in the FAFSA application, which means that there is a penalty of 5.6% lower financial aid for your child. So you might as well put some of those assets into a 529 plan and let those assets grow tax-free for their college education anyway, if that's your intention. The 529 plan is a really good deal, and as far as I can tell, based on all of the other options that I've looked at, nothing comes close to the benefits of a 529 college savings plan. So there you have it. A 529 savings plan for your child will impact their ability to collect as much financial aid as they can, but it's not something that is significant enough to make the 529 plan not worthwhile. I hope this video helped you out with your understanding about if and how a 529 college savings plan may impact your child's ability to collect federal student aid for college. If this video helped you out, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's a share button, so please share it with a friend, and thank you so much for watching.